Hello and welcome to this video on The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferris. In this video, we'll be discussing Ferris' ideas on how to escape the 9-to-5 grind, achieve financial independence, and live a life of freedom and flexibility. But before we get into the details, let's start by giving a brief overview of Ferris and his background. Timothy Ferris is an entrepreneur, author, and public speaker, best known for his best-selling books, The 4-Hour Workweek, The 4-Hour Body, and The 4-Hour Chef. He is also a venture capitalist and has been featured in numerous media outlets, including Forbes, Inc., and The New York Times. Now, onto the book itself. The 4-Hour Workweek was first published in 2007 and quickly became a bestseller, selling over 2.5 million copies worldwide. It has been translated into over 35 languages and has inspired countless people to reevaluate their careers and lifestyle choices. So, what exactly is the 4-Hour Workweek all about? In a nutshell, the book is a guide to achieving financial independence and escaping the traditional 9-to-5 work model. Ferris argues that most people are trapped in a cycle of trading their time for money and living paycheck to paycheck, and that there is a better way to live. He suggests that by automating and outsourcing tasks, using technology to our advantage, and adopting a mini-retirement mindset, we can achieve financial independence and live a life of freedom and flexibility. One of the key ideas in the book is the concept of lifestyle design. This refers to the idea of creating a life that aligns with our values, goals, and passions, rather than simply following the traditional path of education, work, retirement. Ferris argues that we have more control over our lives than we realize, and that by taking a proactive approach to design our lifestyles, we can create the life we want rather than simply settling for what we have. To do this, Ferris suggests a number of strategies, including automation. By using technology and outsourcing, we can automate many of our tasks and free up more time for the things that matter most to us. Delegation. By delegating tasks to others, we can free up more of our own time and focus on the things that we're truly passionate about. Mini retirements. Rather than waiting until retirement to travel and explore the world, Ferris suggests taking mini retirements throughout our lives, allowing us to experience new cultures and perspectives while still in our prime. Escape the 9-to-5 grind. Ferris argues that the traditional 9-to-5 work model is outdated and that there are other ways to make a living, such as starting a business or becoming an entrepreneur. So, how does one go about implementing these strategies in their own lives? Ferris offers a number of specific tactics and techniques, including building a profitable online business. Ferris suggests using the internet to build a business that can run on autopilot and generate passive income. Outsourcing tasks. By outsourcing tasks such as customer service, social media management, and even personal tasks like grocery shopping and errands, we can free up more of our own time. Leveraging technology. By using technology such as automation tools and productivity apps, we can streamline our workflows and be more efficient with our time. Travel hacking. Ferris suggests using credit card rewards and other strategies to travel the world for cheap or even free. Location independence. By building a business or career that allows us to work remotely, we can have the freedom to live and work anywhere in the world. Finding a muse. Rather than starting a traditional business, Ferris suggests finding a product or service that is already in demand and becoming a middleman to sell it. Here are 5 key takeaways from The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferris. 1. Technology and delegation can help us work smarter, not harder. By using automation tools and outsourcing tasks to others, we can streamline our workload and free up more time for the things that matter most to us. 2. Traditional career paths are not the only route to financial independence. Ferris suggests exploring alternative options such as entrepreneurship or building a profitable online business. 3. We have the power to design our own lifestyles. By taking a proactive approach to lifestyle design, we can create a life that aligns with our values, goals, and passions, rather than simply following the path that society has laid out for us. 4. Mini retirements can help us experience new cultures and perspectives while we are still young and able. Ferris encourages us to consider taking extended breaks from work throughout our lives, rather than waiting until retirement. 5. Passive income streams can provide financial stability and freedom. Ferris suggests looking for opportunities to create passive income through methods such as building an online business or becoming a middleman for a product or service that is already in demand. Overall, the 4-hour workweek offers a fresh perspective on work and lifestyle, challenging the traditional notions of what it means to be successful and happy. While Ferris ideas may not be for everyone, they do offer a compelling alternative to the typical 9-to-5 grind and can serve as inspiration for those looking to create a life of freedom and flexibility. So, if you're feeling stuck in a rut or unfulfilled in your career, the 4-hour workweek may be worth a read. It just might inspire you to make some changes and start living the life you've always wanted. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video on The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferris helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below.